You better do it, baby girl. Yes. Look at this.
Hearts2hearts debut was actually kind of good. When I heard that Flo produced this song, I was a little confused because I remembered the ages of the girls in the Hearts2hearts group. And after hearing it was a scrapped song after just coming straight from like their current album, AAA, I was like, okay, so what am I gonna get into with these kindergarten kids? Like, I just wanna know. So when the song came out and I heard it, I was like, this is good. It doesn't sound like a Flow song, but that's, I guess, a good thing. Especially since they're like, well, I think the youngest is 14, 13 maybe. Stella did mention that the song originally was a little bit more sexy and everything. So I do like the fact that SM like made it age appropriate. Although the original song definitely could have just gone to Red Velvet. The girls' vocals were nice, just nothing really stand out. Someone was doing a little bit of ad-libs at the end, which was cute or whatever. But other than that, there was not really powerhouse vocal, which is the common complaint from everyone who listens to the song, especially since it's a Flow song. I feel like the original probably had like a lot of harmonies, a lot of like powerhouse vocals, but this one is just, like a chill vibe. But that's also probably what they're going for with how they redid the song, which I understand. I like it either way. I know the internet has been comparing them to New Jeans, but the song and the visuals, the music video, it kind of reminded me more of NMIX, the roller coaster and party o'clock era. It was reminding me a lot about that from NMIX, except obviously, as I just said, they didn't have the same vocals. Lily is not in the group, or I guess the whole group is pretty vocal heavy for NMIX, but either way, regardless, it kind of reminded me of like party o'clock and roller coaster. It could have been right in like this song, The Chase and Butterflies, the B-side for this album or this single, could have fit right inside an NMIX album. That album specifically, Party O'Clock and Roller Coaster, if you know what I mean. I do like how it has their own identity in the song. Like, I feel like Into the New World feels like Girls' Generation, La Tata feels like Efforts, Happiness feels like Red Velvet, Black Mamba feels like aespa, The Chase feels like Hearts2hearts. My one gripe is that the visuals, right? The members they chose, they all fit into like the same visual trend. So it's like pretty in a uniform way and not pretty in an individualistic way. Like, everyone kind of looks similar. But I think that's like an SM thing, especially because I think Red Velvet, when they first came out, they all looked similar, which is why they gave them colors. And at first I thought I was being racist or something, but then the girls themselves said that they looked similar in their earlier days. Now I could tell which Red Velvet members which. So maybe I need to have more time with Hearts2hearts. I need them seeing different concepts maybe, so that I can differentiate them, obviously. But right now, everyone's pretty uniform visually, even though they have an Indonesian member, I think. So I feel like she should be more like noticeable. Like, how Julie is in Twice, she's very noticeable. I feel like if they have all these members, someone has to, be just so like visually visually apparent, so that someone could be like, oh my god, that's someone that's different or whatever. Like, Karina and aespa, like when they debuted with Black Mamba, everyone was like, oh my god, she looks like a doll, she looks so pretty. But now everyone looks sort of in the same doll realm, and there's not really a lot of individualistic beauty. Like you could have told me that group was a fully Korean group and I would have believed you. Also, the people hating on the debut song, I'm confused. Like, now I'm looking at tweets saying that there's like what happened to like the standout SM debuts. Then you guys include Black Mamba into the debut songs. I love Black Mamba for originally, but last time I checked, when that debut song came out, I saw a lot of hate for that song. So I'm very confused on why all of a sudden it's such a good song. while the Chase isn't. Watch when the next SM girl group comes out, they're gonna put the whole list of all the SM girl group debuts before them, including the Chase, and be like, what happened to SM debuting good songs for the girls when they first come out, blah 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 blah. Watch, I bet you, as soon as the new girl group comes out, they're gonna be like, oh my god, the Chase was so good, what happened to SM making good music?